Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. Today I am so happy to be participating in the A Different Kind of Fall collaboration that's being hosted by my sister, the Glamorous Penny Pincher, Chelomie. So for this collaboration, she asked that we do some type of tablescape and that we use non-traditional colors in the tablescape. And so my biggest problem was, which direction was I going to go? Was I going to use black or was I going to use more of the copper tones? So Chelomie, thank you for issuing this collaboration, and let's see what direction I decided to go in. Because I wanted this room to be cohesive, I decided to go with the black chargers. This Barscape is going to be very dramatic, and I'm taking elements from the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen to create this space. So next, on top of the black chargers, I am using these white plates from the Dollar Tree. These are like the most versatile plates ever, and I love that they're so simple. They can make a simple plate look elegant, and then if you put something a little bit more fancy on it, it looks even better. Now these plates will bring the animal out of you. These plates came from Pier 1 and I fell in love with them when I first saw them. Unfortunately, I only had two, but this is one of those instances where you can use something that is in the same color family and mix them and it will look beautiful. So I'm going to use these beautiful leaf plates in the middle so it will kind of contrast with the animal print plates. I am loving this. One trend that you can definitely count on seeing this year is a lot of animal prints. So please do not sleep on this trend. And remember, when you see it in the stores, Juani told you. So I decided I wanted to use these black napkins here, and that's to kind of break up some of the white that is going between this top salad plate and the dinner plate, and it really looks great. It brings a lot of dramatic effect to this area, especially for the next elements that we're about to add. And I'm just going to add these napkins to all three of the plate settings. So now I'm going to add these brooches from Totally Dazzled. I love using these brooches. I have used them now for several years for a variety of things. I used them as ornaments last year. I used them on my Christmas tree skirt, so they are very, very versatile. And because this is an elegant affair for the holidays, you want to just go all out and be a little extra. And so I am going to use these as pins for my napkins. And so for something like this, you can get these in a pack from Totally Dazzled, and these you can have like these for the women, so it's something that they can actually take home, or you can just use them like I'm going to use them to just give our napkins a little bit of flash and pizzazz. But these will definitely look good on your table and it will wow your guests. So use something that's in a basic way unexpectedly on your tablescape, and it will always wow your guests. Now, I'm a huge believer that you don't have to break the bank when you're entertaining. Mixing higher end and lower end items can really stretch your pockets as well as give you an amazing tablescape. These wine glasses came from the Dollar Tree and I love them. They are amazing weight. They're really easy to clean and they look great on any tablescape. They can make your cheap tablescape look expensive simply by adding these Dollar Tree wine glasses. To add a little bit more glitz and glamour to this barscape, I am adding these beautiful bedazzled martini glasses, and I think they look fantastic with these brooches. So, and they also look great in the center of these salad plates. So here you can have like some type of shrimp cocktail or some type of ceviche in here, just to as starters, just to give you guys some ideas. And I think this would be fabulous. Now, these pumpkins here were a DIY that I shared with you. They were actually ornaments, but I'm sitting them here next to these glasses, and so these could actually be table markers, or you can place them inside of your martini glass right here, or you can have the martini glass to the side of your wine glass and have your pumpkin sitting on top of your plate. So like I said, these pumpkins will be great as place markers. They can be something that you can store away and pull out every year. And if you missed that DIY, I will make sure that I include it in the iCard so that you can create these one-of-a-kind pumpkin ornaments that your guests would love. Now, of course, I can stop here, but I wanted to add a little bit more decorations here. So I have this gold mercury glass candle holder, and I'm putting this black pumpkin on top because I want to make sure that I bring in all of the elements from the adjacent rooms. So we have the dining room and the living room to your left and to the right. We have the kitchen, which we're using coppers, and then in the dining room we're using blacks and greens and coppers and burgundies. So I want to make sure that the entire space is very cohesive and that it flows. So along with this, at the base of the candle holder, I'm going to place this gold pumpkin that I already had and I DIY, and then I'm using one of our DIY ornament pumpkins here at the base of this candle holder also, and then I have a copper pumpkin, and that way it is bringing in all of the different color variations from the adjacent rooms. And then I'm going to stick in some of these eucalyptus branches, and that brings some of the greenery that is on the fireplace over into this space. And I love how the green looks with the copper and the golds and the black. It looks absolutely amazing. Now here's my completed barscape, and I think it came out pretty well. This barscape was created using almost everything I already had. The only thing I picked up was the salad plates, and that's it. Everything else I already had, and so this came out to be very inexpensive. You guys know that I am loving the copper, and this little copper pumpkin is giving me life. And I'm also loving the copper and the black. So the tablescape was supposed to be created with using non-traditional colors, and I think I accomplished that. So I want to thank my sister, the Glamorous Penny Pincher, Chelomie, for hosting this collaboration and allowing me to be one of her co-hosts. So guys, make sure that you look in my description box for the playlist so that you can see all of the participants who participated in this collaboration. I can't wait. So this day is going to be spent laid back watching my sisters and their beautiful tablescape presentations. So guys, if you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. And I will also include the DIY video where I attempted to make those plates, the leopard plates, as well as how I created these adorable pumpkins out of Christmas ornaments. And I will also list another video that I did where I created a buffet scape, so you can start getting ideas for the upcoming holidays, a little something for your guests to nosh on. So guys, that's it. I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Now, I'm a huge believer that you don't have to break the bank when you're entertaining or you want to put together a tablescape. These wine glasses came from the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm a huge believer that you don't have to break the bank when you're entertaining. The first place that you need to go is the Dollar Tree. These wine glasses are from the Dollar Tree and they are great. I believe in mixing higher and lower end items together when you're entertaining, and it take not only takes your entertaining now, I'm a huge believer that you don't have to break the bank when you're entertaining. Mixing higher end and lower end items can really stretch your pockets as well as give you an amazing tablescape. These wine glasses came from the Dollar Tree and I love them. They are amazing weight. They're really easy to clean and they look great on any tablescape. They can make your cheap tablescape look expensive simply by adding these Dollar Tree wine glasses. To, to add a little bit more glitz and glamour to this barscape, I am adding these beautiful bedazzled martini glasses, and I think they look great